This is TWiT.
Google is adding end-to-end encryption to its messages. Of course, that's the RCS platform Google is now saying is the official messaging platform. You'll also get suggestions for emoji mashups. I'll have to ask Joan what that is. And there's some other features. But the end-to-end encryption is, Android earthquake alerts coming to more countries. If you're in this list of countries, I guess you have earthquakes. Turkey, the Philippines, Kazakhstan, the Kyrgyz Republic, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. All the stands are getting it. You now can have starred messages. If you get sent a text with important info, you can favorite it, which will put it in a category called starred, so you can find it faster. And the emoji kitchen is going to let you mash up your emojis. I don't know how that works, but I guess.
Did you know that I invented an emoji?
What?
There were a couple
Which
of us.
one?
Well, funny you should ask. The Beaver emoji. And yes, I am a lesbian.
Nice beaver.
Yeah, nice beaver. Exactly.
Thanks. I just got it
stuffed.
So, wait a minute. What? Are you a fan of the beaver?
Well, what happened was, and Jeff knows Jenny 8 very well. So there's a
Jenny
a
8,
culture maker, and we were having dinner and she was talking about being on the Emoji Standards Council. And I just was like, wait, how do you do it? And she was just like, there's an application and you just got to pick something. This was the hard part, is you got to find something that doesn't have an emoji, means the same thing in different places. That is, if people saw it, they'd know what it was.
Beavers are the same all over the world.
Exactly, but it can't be duplicative of anything else out there. And so, there was some question as to whether they needed a beaver if there's already an otter. And I said, I know exactly what to do here. Yeah. And so we wrote up the application and we submitted it, and it was quite a fun experience. Me and my spouse teamed up on it, and it was just fun. We got to talk about,
that's awesome.
How it's sort of, slang for a woman's parts.
Yeah.
And then we also got to talk about how it's, sports team use it as a logo.
Sure.
It's an
State,
animal
Canada.
that does something really important in the world. And so, so we were just like, people are going to use it. Although now I'm like absolutely horrified at some of the use cases I see.
I don't know why you're horrified. I think you knew
do?
exactly what you were up to.
I know.
So,
what did I do? I don't know. I'm a joker at heart. I'm a joker.
Do you and your
so
spouse use the beaver emoji frequently in your missives?
We laugh about it more than anything. It's our version of thumbs up in our chats now. But it's been fun. It was a really
tails
learning
up.
process.
Tails up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a thumb.
Yeah, sure.
Beavers don't have thumbs.
Sure.
They have to use their tails.
Well,
actually, Jeremy
it's
Burge is on our
we
show.
met in Canada.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She's a Canadian. There you go. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
So she knows all about that. Jeremy Burge, who's on that Unicode committee for the emoji committee and runs Emojipedia, is a regular on here. Whenever the new emojis come out, it's a national holiday here.
Yep.
And so
it's great. It's fun, and I think people it's actually kind of a fun thing to have students do as an activity to learn about internet standards and protocols, and why would you need to make an application for this? Shouldn't there just be someone out there making emojis, right? And it's really interesting to reveal the participatoriness of it. And that was sort of one of the early features of the web, was this idea that everybody could participate and everybody could contribute. And I think the Emoji Standards Council still kind of upholds that value.
Well, you'll be glad that the Emoji Kitchen, which is part of the Google keyboard, will offer suggestions based on the content of your messages. So if you get the beaver, you can use it. And now, by the way, and this is, again, according to the folks at Emojipedia, the beloved blob emojis will come back in the form of emoji.
Not so beloved.
No, yeah, I don't know why they're beloved. I don't.
Yeah, they're not. They're about as beloved as Workspace.
Looks like somebody's thumb tip, but they'll be back also as part of the impending suggestion feature.